The city of El Monte is rich with history. One of the most notable entertainment businesses was the Gay's Lion Farm. In 1925, Charles and Muriel Gay opened a lion farm, which drew international attention. The farm was home to more than 200 lions, including a lion named Leo, who became MGM's movie logo. Gay's Lion Farm remained in operation until 1942, when it closed due to wartime meat shortages. Donna Crippen, curator for the El Monte Historical Museum, will tell us more.
When he was 9 years old, his folks took him, they were jewelers in France, and they took him to a circus, a real famous circus. And they had this magician there. He tells this story and he says the magician had him take their hand and rub it across their forehead and make a wish. And he did that when he was 9 years old, and he wished that he had had a lion. He wanted a lion. And here he said, look at, he got a whole lion farm. And he says, I wonder how many kids made the wish like he did and had his come true. Because then he was working for MGM Lion and became very, very famous. But that's how we got our lion farm in El Monte, was through our Gay's Lion Farm. Charles and Muriel Gay. They were training the animals, and they would come and put shows on for them. And so that's when you see them standing in a line, and then they stand up and get over here, how she has them trained to stand up on the little pedestals. And we even had a lot of the movie stars. Here's Mae West, and then we had the little Rascals, our little Spanky and Captain and little Rascals. He would come out, but it was quite a drawing. We used to draw people from all over. We had presidents and all celebrities from all around the world that would come and visit the lion farm. And they were here for over 20 years until World War II broke out. See, he was a lion tamer and she was an aerialist. And so that's how they came to the United States, with the circus. And then they started their own lion farm. I remember when we were little kids, we used to go out there on Sundays, and I would see, over here in one of our cases, you could see all the cars and buses, and I remember as little as I was, and I used to think, where did all these cars come from, but they drew a big attraction, yeah. You'll see more displays of cars and stuff over here. Well, he just bred them. He just bred them and trained them himself. Wow. Yeah, it was a business for him, actually, yeah. But you can see how many he had. Look at how many they have lined up on that. He used to have a lot of them. He had, I don't know, I remember little kids, they'd have different arenas, different size animals. Because they had over 257 lions. And if that went, during the war, they were expecting an attack on the West Coast, if that got out. And in fact, when you go out, if you think about it, over there in our little patio in the corner, you're going to see the old lion farm, the old trailer where they used to go out and get the wild horses, because they'd give them horse meat. And it took 2,000 pounds of horse meat a day to feed those many lions, because that's how many lions